Oh my goddamn sweet Jesus, I do not know what take this is, but DosPot was being an absolute asshole throughout every step of this. It's fixed! Holy crap, I can actually show off the game. So, I just decided that I wouldn't include the first take, which was... DosPot emulated a joystick that wasn't there, so it kept pressing right, which carried over into gameplay in a very damaging way. That's all I'm going to say about that. So this is Tyrian 2K. It's not a redone version of normal Tyrian, but it's got some bells and whistles. The data cubes are little bits of information and story that you can get, but they scroll very slowly. I might not be able to get them because some are hard to get, and look at this. Like, I can't pad the video with that, so we're not going to look at it. You can pause this screen if you're curious. It details our weak-ass little fighter. I started on easy because this game is deceptive. It will start quite easy and then get brutally hard. And it isn't even easy. It's just fair. Also, I'm not using the mouse. Much better. Woo! I should be, a little secret to my right in a second. The bottom left isn't just a score, it counts as my credits, and credits is what I spend to buy stuff. That's how I upgrade the various bits and bobs of my machinery. To kill things with increased efficiency, yes. I loved this game back when I was a kid. I remember some of the enemies, some of their attacks. That was arbitrarily a secret level. So that was exactly what I was waiting for, is to blow that up. God damn it. The mouse is not the most precise thing. I don't know if this is mouse acceleration or what. I can make do with it. It's wow. That's something. So, as I failed to show off because I just wanted to make sure the goddamn thing works, there are various weapons, each that you can upgrade, so they take more power but output more damage or increase their effect area. And they fly this way, they fly that way, that might explode, this might cause damage over time, that sort of thing. This game features a lot of customization. And, yeah, there's several joke ships in here as well that, they're either really, really brittle and just output crazy damage because of their unique limited weaponry, or the other thing. But the basic gist of it is, you just blow shit up as you go. That's simple, it's fun. But it does get almost prohibitively difficult in the last few episodes. Like, there's a massive spike between 2 and 3, and then 3 to 4 is another one, and 4 to 5 isn't as huge because by then it's just lordy. So as you can see, I have a shield that recharges up to a point, which is dependent on my shield generator. And that's just basically invincibility. If I take damage when my shield is gone, that transfers to my armor. And like that. You don't want to do that. Your armor is your lifeblood. If that's gone, then that's actual damage. That's not healing unless you pick up one of those blue chocolate bar looking shits that I picked up. It comes in 3 varieties, I think, maybe 4. One's piss weak, one's sort of acceptable, and the other's very powerful. It will heal you a fair bit more than the other 2. So we have new data, we could read the story, etc, but we're not gonna, as I said. I'm gonna try to make this quick and easy, so you have a better idea of what the game is like and what the levels are like. I'm gonna try and show off weapons, and this probably is going to be a multiple episode thing, because A, I love this game, and, you know, there's a fair bit to show off. This is your projected level of energy. As you can see, it's slowly but surely going down. So I should get a better energy manipulator if I am to use something. I don't want a rear gun, although... Sonic Wave! No, thank you. The shield's fine. I could make it a little bit stronger, but I'm mostly fine. I think I did accidentally anyway. So you see here, this was 2,000, and this says 5,000, but it deducts 3,000 because that's the difference between the 2 parts. I don't actually need this yet, so I'm going to keep saving my money. I made my shield a little bit stronger because accidents. You can save your game. I did that in the other recording that you will never see because Jesus fucking Christ, that was a mess. And, yeah. Let's go out of order to a secret level. These are usually either very fun, very difficult, or, in this case, very lucrative. Look at that. 300 for picking a thing, 300 for boost, 300 for, fruit. It helps that the music's really good. But primarily, going to bonus levels is almost, goddammit, always a challenge. But it boosts your money. As you can see, it doing it to me. It's really helpful. I can spend all that on upgrades and have the edge for the upcoming levels. And frankly, with this game you need everything you can get. The little walls that wave downwards, there isn't a weak point to them. So you just have to not be in front of them, because if they catch you, that's severe damage. I might actually look at switching back to keyboard, because the mouse is actually too responsive. It is floaty. It seems to go beyond what I ask of it to do. Again, I have actually played this game. I just didn't save like a couple of weeks beforehand, precisely to ensure that it... Fucking hell! I'm fucking... Dick shit! I played this goddamn thing for the express purpose of making sure that it fucking worked. Well, it fucking doesn't. I had to do several takes. God fucking damn it. Right, the keyboard's a bit more stiff, but I'm going to see how that does, because I cannot be... This is just not a thing I can... On this level, at least. Fucking... All sorts of technical difficulties that... Right, so I just edited out the noise Satan makes when he comes out of hell. This is making me furious. It shouldn't be this difficult. It really shouldn't be. It's not... I'm trying to move I know the amount that I have to move my mouse. Why? What is the thing that's making it be shit? I do not comprehend. It honestly does not have a right at this point to pull this shit with me. Oh, Lord. It isn't something you can get used to. This is like... Imagine if your input... You know your mouse. You know how much you have to move it to for, like, the cursor to be anywhere. Now imagine if it arbitrarily did 20% more of what you asked of it. That's what this is like. It feels like I'm playing on ice. On virtual ice. And I don't mean in terms of, like, the actual mouse and the mouse pad. All of that's fine. It just seems to want to do more with my inputs without me asking it to. And that's what's getting me killed all the time. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Knocking me into the goddamn strong spots. So that could have been a whole lot better. But frankly, I'm just glad to be over that shit. I'm annoyed as hell. Wow. That adds an extra little thing. Actually really like this weapon for some reason. It's balls. I don't know. Costs more. Probably better. So I'm gonna go with that. We still don't need the side gun, although... If that keeps going forward, I don't know how strong it is the problem. I do know that if you look at the little energy bar, it's... could be a bit better, I suppose. We don't currently need it. If we were to downgrade, you could see that it's way slower than if we used any of the good ones. So we're not going to do that. I'm not going to get any of them as well. And even though the left and right sidekick weapons are mostly identical, there will be times when they're just arbitrarily different. So you have an option of varying slightly, which is going to be very confusing for you. Both of these levels suck, so let's just do Asteroid 1. Some of these you can blow up, some of these you can't. I do not know what... I think that's a collider, but it goes away in like half a second, so... Apparently not. Okay, like... I don't quite see why the first one went away without me touching anything then, but... Yeah, so besides the technical problems and the rage, I do love this game. It just... The weapons, the fact that you have quote-unquote money that you can spend on upgrades. It's nice. It gives you a choice. I can't believe that I keep dying like a total asshole. God damn. I know I'm 31 and like my reaction times are getting worse, but this is just ridiculous. I shouldn't be doing this badly. Was I just a really, really gifted gamer as a kid, and now that I'm an old, nervous wreck, it's just not that? My favorite enemies tend to come at the sort of end of this whole chapter or sector or whatever. They fire these green laser beams that I used to affectionately call oregano. That's a relic from me playing Pizza Tycoon, because what kid at like 6 or 7 would know the word oregano, honestly? But yeah, I remember those. They're really damaging, easy to avoid like that, holy crap. I'm playing on easy, thank God. Yeah, it's just one of those weird characteristic things that the game has or does that like sticks with you. Like some of you will remember Chun-Li from Street Fighter for her ponytail, or curl, or whatever the hell that is. I don't even know. I was never a Street Fighter guy. Actually, can I? No, I can't. Still good. Still don't need it. Yeah, unknown. Asteroid? I can't offer any riveting game commentary because I know very little about this game, other than Tyrian 2000, which I am playing, is not a remake. Again, it's just like an updated version. I don't know, I'm not sure what to call it, okay? But it's got a few more features, more content, I think, is one of them. Like, just more gameplay content. I think that one of the chapters is potentially new entirely to this version. I can't remember which version I played. Yeah, remember when I said the game isn't that easy? Oh boy. Do you remember when I said that? I have fond memories of deliberately saying this game wasn't easy. Holy shit. Although, admittedly, the problem here is that this weapon is a bit crap. It's weak against this continued barrage of annoying fucking missiles. And so I can't kill anything. I am forced to just sort of take things in the face, which is likely to get me killed. I'm trying to sidestep this asshole. Oh, I think that was a survival level then. That's a thing that'll happen. Oh, hello, heavy guide bombs. That's more up my alley. Yeah. Yeah. That's much quicker, using the escape key. I remember Savara as being this aquatic outpost full of big-ass submarine-looking ships that were incredibly difficult to kill and didn't especially give you a lot of credits to spend, but they were so satisfying to murder. They also have a really deadly missile barrage that you super don't want to get caught in. I don't remember the Savara boss, but I do know that one of the submarines that you'll see in a few seconds is a boss at some point. That was terrible. I forgot those existed. I'm sorry. Like, that was completely my fault. But, no, for legit, like, besides being old and slow and dumb, this is actually quite a difficult game. It might have, you know, something to do with my weapon choice. It might not be the best thing. But I figure, well, it costs more, and therefore there must be some benefit to it, right? But, yeah. If balancing in video games was a thing, we wouldn't have, a lot of the things we have. And you can blow those planes up, but it takes sort of really staying on them, like that. And if there's two and you're sort of trying to dodge them, then good luck with that. So my armor levels dropped because I took a few hits when my shield was down, which isn't in itself a problem, but it's dropped just low enough to not be low enough for me to have the special life-saving stuff spawn. There you go. These ones aren't using the missile barrage, which is helpful. Free main weapon power-up. Or was that the rear weapon, actually? Rear weapon, yeah, because there's two now. You want to get those power-up capsules at every opportunity if it doesn't cause you to die. Because that's all the credits that that upgrade level would have cost. That's all that credit, you know, all those credits saved. That's kind of important. Oh boy, this bit, okay. So as you can see, these ones have highly damaging, very fast-firing stuff. Sort of eating those shots is not in your best interest. I hope this comes across clear as far as my voices goes. I remember you. I'm trying to sort of, well, not trying to, but I'm accidentally, like, in intensity, I'm leaning past the microphone and the boom arm and everything, and, now I'm trying to control where I am. It's really uncomfortable. It's not natural for me, and... Whee! I hope I survive. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, the armor ship showed up because I took that extra bit of damage. Oh, boy. Do not ever let yourself get rammed by any ship. It is tremendous damage, and the boss ships that are this big, especially, are just gonna fuck you up. Get rid of that. Ah, don't bother. And that was the level. Thank fuck. Don't need a better ship. Do need a better gun. I don't like the missile launcher, actually. It's way too slow firing. Like, that's fine, even if it's powerful, but I'm gonna need it to fire way quicker than that. Oops, that's actually very stupid. Yeah, okay. I was trying to... I subconsciously looked at something on the screen that I thought means I have another option, but, kinda don't. I mean, I could upgrade these to be even sort of faster deploying, but I don't particularly see a reason for that. So, once again. Oh, good, another bonus stage. Now, how badly is this going? Oh, boy, this one. This isn't actually too bad, but, it's very hectic. Like, I missed that gem. There's a fuck ton going on. Oh, these are really good to pick up. Wholesale 1000s. That's, you know, amazing. Your first priority in this game should be to max your gun as soon as humanly possible, but also keep an eye on your shield, not the shield generator, but like the power capsule unit thing, because if you cannot power your weapons, then you're not going to shoot, and your shields are going to have a fun time recharging. So Deliani is one of those levels with the nice, quote-unquote nice, lovely oregano guns that I mentioned. You'll get to see them in action. Oh, I could upgrade my weapon if I just downscaled my ship a little bit, or put one back off my rear gun. I'm gonna go for that, except... No, yeah, it still charges at this current rate, so my generator is still just barely okay. But I will need an upgrade soon. I love these mines, and we're not at the oregano level yet, actually. I think this is the approach to Deliani or something. We're gonna see a lot of these balls and these mines, and the colored balls on the side are... They knock you one way or the other. So they're sort of there to force you to do something, and the mines act as traps. The grey ones have the least amount of health, the brown ones have a fair bit of health, and the blue ones are fucking tough as shit. Like, it is unlikely that you're gonna be able to tackle the bright blue ones. So don't try. I think I did shoot the first one. That was probably an accident or a special low health mine. Frankly, because they're a nightmare. I can put that back. I can upgrade my generator, and that's mostly it.